Hello. Welcome back for the final time in 2024. A year that brought us the returns of Konosuba, ReZero, and a surprise of being Ranma 1/2. Like I told you, this is one of my favorite animes of all time. Also one of my favorite comics of all time. So, it's sort of like, to me, it was a great gift for this year, getting Ranma back. All I have to do is thank Netflix. Also, thank you for the people who actually watched the ReZero video that came out this week. The best Subaru deaths, which, by the way, had a Kazuma death in there as well. For all the people who stayed after the closing credits, thank you. Hope you're happy. If you're wondering what happened to the Christmas tree that was in that video, well, it's actually right next to me. See? Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy holidays in general. This is actually going to be the final video I will be filming this year. And little channel update, there will be 2 more videos this year. There'll be one on Christmas and one on New Year's Eve. A lot to look forward to, right? And ironically, my only movie review this year will be on New Year's Eve. So I hope you'll be happy. Yeah, I plan to actually doing one for Joker too. Yeah, there's a good reason why I didn't do a review. And for those who actually did watch it, you probably understand why. It wasn't exactly anything I thought it would be. So I really had no idea how to review it. Anyways, life is Ranma, as I'm about to type in the chat room. I'm sure some of you have ever seen DJ Clive here on YouTube. He made all the Ranma character profiles. I do recommend you please go and watch them right now, all of them. Did a couple on Ranma. I think his oldest is actually Takawaki Kuno. Also did one on Shampoo we're about to discuss. I will say this coming in. It's obvious that the people who created this series really wanted to do the martial arts figure skating. They went all out on it. And I really do have to appreciate them for doing that. Including giving us more of Makoto Sansanin and Azusa Shiratori. Even cast them pretty well, too. I mean, Aoi Yuki, how do you go wrong? You can't. It's not possible. Even when you give it the blandest characters, she'll still figure a way out to make it more interesting. And as for Shampoo, yeah, I mean, this is a pretty, of the 3 episodes we saw in season 1 of the original 1989 series, yeah, this is a pretty good book report of it. And it got to all the points pretty easily. To me, one of the best changes, though, was the Ryoga being tempted on the ceiling. You know, after simply waving goodbye to Akane, supposedly while he's going on a journey. And the Netflix series somehow did it better. I particularly love the fact that the old angel devil trope, but the fact that the angel was more sadistic than the devil in this case. Don't worry about it. Just let Ranma go. He's just going to be murdered by Shampoo anyway. I never thought I'd hear an angel being sociopathic like that. It was a great moment. I mean, yeah, we had a couple scenes. We almost had any scenes with Tofu Ono interacting with Shampoo. Although I did like the fact they changed Tofu Ono's interactions with Ranma about 119 being the mind erasing antidote. Instead, I think in the original series he actually went to in the original series he actually went back to the doctor's office and then made the explanation. No, here he actually made a house call. And as we're Kazumi interacted with him, I love the fact that he just immediately was like like eating and like ripping it apart. Both editions did a pretty good job in that. As for Shampoo, yeah, she's pretty menacing. Now, I know in the original series, her two weapons, it's kind of weird. They kind of disappeared after this arc. I don't know why. Like, they would occasionally make an appearance here and there, almost like a cameo. I mean, they made more of an appearance in the manga, but usually it's like, it's almost like they're forgotten. Should we know that Tofu Ono in the manga was kind of forgotten after this one? It only really appears a couple more times. And of course, the last being where Ranma gets weak. Spoiler. And this series did a pretty good job presenting the fact that Shampoo loves Ranma's male side, hates Ranma's female side. And I think the Netflix series did a better job presenting the fact that he wanted to present to Shampoo that Ranma was a girl all along. Did a lot better job than he did in the original anime series. Where it almost felt like him going like, tagging his things like, simply saying, well, I think I was a girl all along. Like, really? This one did a lot better job, Netflix. So I have to thank him for that. Because he seemed like almost like he intentionally was trying to mislead her the whole way through. Another change they made to the series I really do appreciate, and I'll say it again because I did say in a previous video, a previous live stream, that they had the martial arts figure skating coming in here because when Akane reflects back to when Ranma says, like, you touch her, I will kill you, which is weird because it was almost retroactively put back in. I think the Rumiko Takahashi originally wanted to do it, but she had some issues of the martial arts figure skating she was trying to figure out. But she did sneak in the fact that he did tell Mikado that, if you touch Akane, I will kill you in the manga. And here there's no retroactive insertion. And I do like that. Let's get to the series. This series basically summed up 21 episodes into 12. And my opinion, they did a pretty good job. Granted, it seemed like book reports at times. There was a lot of filler in the first season of Ranma that people often forget, like the rich couple who adopted Pichon. Yeah, there really wasn't much. The fourth episode of Ryoga's arc, only half of it was ever in the manga. So yeah, they cut off a lot of filler. They also included the storyline of Tofu Ono's mother coming in and trying to find a wife for our kind-hearted chiropractor. Yeah, Tofu Ono is a chiropractor. He is technically not a doctor. If you're looking for medical degrees on his wall, you're not going to get them. You don't need a medical degree to be a chiropractor in most countries, especially in the United States. Now, some states do recommend you go through a certification program. As in those states, I guess we got to applaud you. By the way, I think I should tell you, the first season was canceled after 18 episodes. Yeah, the first season's only 18 episodes, and it was canceled. It did not. Ranma's original run actually ended. However, the production team behind it was able to convince another channel to pick them up. And amazingly enough, they actually were able to finish some of the animation for the next 4 episodes, which includes martial arts figure skating. If you wonder why martial arts figure skating is so much superior in animation quality to the rest of season 2, that's the reason why. It was originally produced for season 1. And also, martial arts delivery was also produced for season 1. Now, if you actually read the manga, you'll notice that martial arts delivery was actually a battle between Akane and Shampoo in the manga. However, they decided to make some changes. And for season 2 of this Netflix series, I'm really expecting them to go out and present the next character, Ukyo Kuonji, everyone's favorite martial arts chef for okonomiyaki. One of the best characters the series ever presented. But a lot of reasons why she wasn't included in season 2 was because at the time, she was actually one of the most hated characters in manga. That's the reason why Kari Daikoku was chosen to take her place. However, the voice actress who took up Kari Daikoku, who's also the voice actress for Bulma in the Japanese dubs, really hit it out of the park that they brought her back, even giving her the role of Ukyo. Sadly, she passed away for the last couple of years. She was battling some issues, pretty tragic. We still think about her. And I do plan on making some more videos for Ranma. Actual videos, not live streams. And I hope to actually do full reviews, full movie reviews, not live streams for the next season. Granted, hopefully they don't double it up. Like this past season, we had Ranma and ReZero. As you know, I was only really planning on making maybe 3 episodes for ReZero this year. And Ranma came in. So I ended up doing live streams. By the way, there'll be 2 videos being released this next couple days, between now and New Year's Eve. Something for you guys to really look forward to. I'll say this, the people at Studio Mappa did a great job. They should be commended for their work. The animation was spectacular. I particularly enjoyed it. It was actually much better than Studio Kitty. Seasons, I'm going to exclude season 1. Season 1 was about the best they got until like season, what was the next best season? I think it was 6 and 7. But everything in between was, it was beyond superior. And I say this season's animation probably even could beat the seasons I just excluded, 1, 6, and 7. I didn't want to say it's technically better than any of the other seasons I didn't list because those seasons' animation was not as good. Now, for next season, I'm really hoping they go right into martial arts okonomiyaki and do a much better job ending Cologne's introductory arc. The one thing I'm not looking forward to, and I hope they don't do it, Hapasai. Yeah, Hapasai is one of the characters I really despise. He's almost like the thing where you're having a lot of fun, and that character comes in and starts acting his own way like a little child and ruins everything. If you watch The Phantom Menace, you know what I'm talking about. Little Star Wars there. And Hapasai is that character. That's the one thing I'm not looking forward to next season. But I really hope they do a better job finishing Cologne's arc and Shampoo's reintroduction and martial arts okonomiyaki. But that'll be for a couple of months. That will be for at least a couple of months from now. Anyway, this year, coming year, we got a lot to look forward to. The last 8 episodes is season 3 of ReZero, starting in February. We also have Rick and Morty coming up. So once again, I'll have to get busy making more videos. Oh, Rent a Girlfriend's coming in summer. I only mention it just to piss people off. It's amazing how many people just get angry when you say Rent a Girlfriend. Granted, it's a pretty unique idea for a harem. Which, by the way, Ranma is a harem anime. And yeah, you're probably going to get a nice glimpse of one of the videos I am playing for Ranma coming up. But anyway, this is my end of my 2024 video filming. Get the Christmas tree back in. I wish all of you happy holidays. And I'll see you in 2025. So, bye.